Ladies and gentlemen, Capital G here with what is now an empty cup of coffee. Today is the day. Today is the day that I make a random update video because I feel like it. So what are we going to talk about? Just going to hit a few random subjects today. Let us talk about the channel itself, which has been doing well. It's been gaining some momentum in recent weeks, which I'm really happy to see. Thank you all for coming to join the ride, shall we say. And I hope you're coming to join the Discord group too. So let's cover the Discord group first, because lots of exciting news there. The Discord group, of course, being Dungeons and Cardboard. It's our LGS away from our LGS. It's free to join, free to play. We're starting to expand our reach more and more. We just got a Twitter for the group, as well as an Instagram, and both of those links will be in the description below. I personally am not on Twitter or on Instagram. My joke is that if I'm on too many social platforms and I have to keep up with so many... Oh, this just in, by the way. Twitter board agrees to Elon Musk's $44 billion US takeover bid. So that was important. Anyways, literally just as I'm recording this, that happened. Anyways, on the topic of Twitter, I'm not on Twitter, not on Instagram. My joke, of course, being that if I have too many social platforms to keep up on, I will not be able to find the 5 minutes I need in my day to order skip the dishes. So, yeah, that is definitely a thing. So, I prefer to keep a lower profile when it comes to social media on the overall. But big thanks to Booty Magic, who's been running the social media side of things for us on our Discord group. Like I said, lots of great people. Lunchbox, Murky, Wayne, Kurt. Lots of great people. I've got lots of people joining all the time. So we've got a good group of people playing Magic. We are playing Flesh and Blood. We've got a few non-TCG games going as well, such as Destiny, Minecraft. We also have a big Dungeons & Dragons group that get together every couple of Sundays. So, like I said, too many awesome people to name in one video. So, instead of me listing a bunch of names, I'm just going to list the link. That Discord group. It's down there. Join it. Meet them. High-five them digitally. Like I said, great people, and they're my preferred play group. I did put my name onto the Commander RC Discord group, which is also free to join, and I think it's free to play, ? I haven't done anything with it personally. I just kind of joined the group just to kind of see what was going on there, but I haven't really put a lot of time into that any at all up to this point. But, you know, maybe I'll poke around a little more, maybe start posting my videos there, because they do have links for content creators. Might try to expand the social circle a little bit there as well. But it's kind of hard to want to do that when, again, the group I'm already a part of has been amazing. So there's that. More Magic stuff. Let's talk about New Capenna, which this past weekend was pre-release weekend. Hope you all enjoyed that. I did not get a chance to play because, well, I'm a dad and the wife works on weekends. So, guess who's at home with a toddler? This guy. That's all right though. I mean, I don't get to play I don't get to play my LGS as much as I'd like to. In fact, I haven't played there at all in like 3 years. Just been too busy taking care of the house. I've got a good group of people online now, so I'm not in any hurry to go back. It would definitely be awesome to be able to set up the gaming table back here again and, you know, get some cardboard games over the table. But there's no rush on it right now. I don't feel like I have to run to make that happen. New Capenna itself, except the cards look fun. I think it's a good set. Yes, I know that sounded very muted, but that's kind of how I'm feeling about New Capenna on the overall. I like it, but in a very muted fashion. I'm not excited for it. I'm not looking to build a like every other commander on this set. I might do 1 or 2 more videos from 4 commanders from this set tops, because nothing's really, tickling those creative juices. So, I mean, it could just be me, could just be a creator's block, I don't know. But I'm not feeling it the same way I was feeling, say, Neon Dynasty or even Crimson Vow Midnight Hunt. And I don't even have any special nostalgia for Innistrad. I wasn't playing when original Innistrad came out. I was on hiatus. So, of all the sets to miss, I missed Zendikar and I missed Innistrad. And I missed New Phyrexia. I missed all that when I was on hiatus. Oops. But anyways, like I said, probably not going to buy too much. Probably get a couple singles, that's it. For New Capenna, that's just me. Looking forward to Baldur's Gate. So, Baldur's Gate, yes, I know a lot of the set has leaked. I have not sought out these leaks. I'm going to wait till I'm properly spoiled. When it's supposed to be spoiled, shall we say. I'm not going to rush out and look for the leaks. But the reason I'm more excited for Baldur's Gate is because I totally blank on the Forgotten Realms commander decks. Because when those came out, and we were on the Discord group, and I was seeing all of those commanders all of the time. And they were fun to play with. They were fun to play against. I personally didn't buy any of the decks, but those precons were fun to play against. They did interesting things. They did cool things. And I kind of stopped looking at precons for the most part, just because I've got so many decks. Some that were originally precons or precon commanders, and some that were plucked from the sets that they came from. That I didn't want to kind of go the precon route for a while. So I totally blanked out on those. It turns out that they are the best cards from Forgotten Realms were the commander decks. And I am happy to see them again come Baldur's Gate. So I'm definitely excited to see what they come up with, and I'm hoping that I can build some fun new decks with those once that set is fully and legitimately revealed. Moving on from that, TikTok. It's funny how I talked about being a social media slowpoke and not having too many platforms, but TikTok. I've been becoming active on that in recent weeks. So it's kind of the funny story how the wife is like, making some TikToks, shooting some TikToks, and she's like, get on TikTok, get on TikTok, get on TikTok. So I finally download TikTok. I flip through a few videos for a few minutes, put it down. 2 months later, why haven't you been watching the TikToks I send you? So I log back in, see the ones that she sent me, flip through a few more tickies, put it down. And this cycle went on for a little while. And eventually, I started, I'll start shooting some TikToks. Because I figured, I gotta do, if I'm gonna keep this thing on my phone, I'm gonna do something with it. So, made a couple TikToks about, just random jokes. Couple TikToks featuring my daughter, actually. So, if you want to meet my little toddler, that's how you can do it. But then, this is where I hit gold. So, I was big on collecting music CDs for a very long time. I've had to scale back my collection, and those that I did keep ended up in about a half a dozen of these. And, well, just space issues. Toddler takes up a lot of space, as it turns out. So I just couldn't keep all my CDs, especially not in jewel cases on shelves. There was nowhere to put them. We just ran out of room. So that's what happened there. But, I started, I would flip through the book, just flip, and then I would be like, I'll talk about, say, this one for a minute. I haven't actually done this one on TikTok yet, but I should. But yeah, I'd flip through, I'd pick a disc, and just blab about it for like a minute and a half. sometimes gushing, sometimes making like specific observations, or if I know a story about the album, I'll share it. And put it up for it's just be like blabbing for a minute and a half. That's all it is about a CD. And they're my most viewed videos. Like, I'm not exactly like going out there and promoting and pushing my TikTok videos or buying advertising for it. Nothing like that. So I'm just, blabbing out my CDs, and all of a sudden I blab about. I think the first one I did was "Amused to Death" from Roger Waters. And whereas all my other videos, randomly got like 20, 30, 40 views maybe, and that one got 400. I was like, oh, am I onto something? Question mark. And so I did a few more, 400, 500, and then eventually I decided to go for a couple of heavy hitters in my collection. So I did, in one session, I did The Bends from Radiohead, and I did a TikTok for Moving Pictures from Rush, and they both broke 2,000 views. So I'm like, okay, this is my thing on TikTok. I mean, obviously this is my thing too, so I touched on a little bit of this, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of family life, and a little bit of TikTok trends, so it's a mix of content on there. But the bread and butter is definitely my thoughts on the CDs in my music collection. So if that interests you at all, look for me on TikTok down. I'll put the description, or at least my TikTok handle, in the description below, and come hang out and let me know what you think. Last order of business for today, Lost Vikings. Yes, I did not finish my Lost Vikings playthrough. I have a lot of fun playing the game, but I don't have a lot of fun making the let's play of the game. Now, maybe it's the fact that I'm a bit of a one-man show, and I've decided long ago that I didn't want to do editing. That could be it. Because I figured that if I, edited and scripted a little better, that I'd be more happy with it. But, no, I wasn't happy with the direction the Let's Play itself was going. So, I don't expect to finish it. It's not a super long game or anything like that. Just, again, creator's block, just not feeling it. It's really hard to find time to record it properly. Also, because I have to make sure there's no distractions whatsoever. I'm not tied down to chores. I can record 3 or 4 episodes worth at a time, and I have to make sure that I'm playing well, or at least well enough to put the video and upload to YouTube. Which, as you get to later portions of the game, and again, it's a game I hadn't played in 20 years, I was not doing very well, to be honest with you. So, Lost Vikings, that's gonna probably go into the Let's Play graveyard. Sorry. I was hoping to finish that one, but oops. But I definitely do recommend both games in that series. If you haven't played them already, they were recently released as part of a Blizzard's arcade package. So they should be easy to find on modern consoles now. So be sure to play those games. They're fun. They're fun. They're funny. The graphics still look pretty good. Obviously, it's 90s pixel art, but still, it's looking good. And it plays very well, and there's no other game really like it. I mean, I think I've seen 1 or 2 similar ones pop up. That's kind of it. So, yeah, I think that's it for updates. So on that front, I'm just gonna get going here. I've got to get ready for work this evening. So I'm gonna toss this up there, and not sure what the next video is gonna be or when it's gonna be. You'll know it when you see it. Until then, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all next time. Bye for now.